Recently, I've been opening packs from Burst of Speed. However, today I will make a pit stop to review the cars for Burst of Speed this time. With no more delay, let's get into it. First, let's start with the CCXR. This car has a good handling and drifting, but the top speed is low, only reaching 432 km per hour. In fact, this car is basically overranked. The rank of this car is 4998, but I think the actual rank should be around mid-classes car, similar to the Speedtail. With a good handling and drifting, this car is suitable for test drive players. However, due to the low acceleration, this car is not good in the classic series, as it will basically get locked down. In my opinion, this may be the least outstanding car in Burst of Speed this time, because the top speed is really slow. You will basically lose the game if you meet a Phantom F5 or Yesco. Moving on to the next car, the Lamborghini Countach LPI 8004. This car was used to be introduced in a pay-to-win season, but this car is one of the best touch drive cars in high-end Class A. Why? The top speed is 388 km per hour, which is enough to be honest. Also, this car has a good handling and high nitro. The overall stats of this car are quite balanced. Sadly, this car also requires a key. You'll need to get a 6-star Countach first, and then get the key to unlock it. Next is the Tedroot 89 track version. This car was the first Grand Prix car in Asphalt 9. When I'm driving this car, I feel that the drifting radius is a little bit wide, but there isn't a significant speed loss. This car has a top speed of 379 km per hour, which was good in the past. However, with more and more broken cars added to the game, this car suffers. Anyway, this car is okay for touch drive and twisty tracks. You will find that this pack, CCXR, Countach Tedroots all require a key to unlock it, which forces you to max them if you want to unlock it. Now, for another pack, the Remandafera. This car is also an old car, which is from Drive Syndicate 2. Comparing it to the Jammer, this car has a higher top speed of 444 km per hour. Also, it has a higher acceleration of 87. Because of that, this car's shockwave recovery is good. If you own this car, you'll be able to play the Legendary with less trouble. In fact, this car has been a king because of the high acceleration. Yep, this car also requires a key to unlock it. However, I've got it before, therefore my purpose is just to match the Nefera. The fifth car is the Jaguar XJR9. This car is interesting because there is a huge difference between the stats. It has a high top speed of 432 km per hour but very low acceleration. But how low actually? If you are turning with perfect nitro, it will lose speed. With high top speed, this car will be the king in Gold Slimstream. If you want a fast car in Class 8, then it will be good for you. But this car requires some skill to master it. Moving to the Remake Concept 1, this is one of the best Class A cars. It has insane drifting, high acceleration, and a good top speed. It would be a good car in Elite Class A event, but it was removed due to the low rank. Although it has an insane drifting, this car is not perfect. The nitro is not that great, which makes it mediocre for third drive. Overall, it is still a good car in the Platinum League multiplayer. This pack is more wealthy compared to the CCXR one. The car's features are basically more useful. Now, moving on to the final one, the Bugatti Chiron 300 Plus Super Sport. This car has the highest top speed in this Black Friday season. However, this car has mediocre handling and drifting. You can imagine the drifting radius is Chiron plus Ariane and then divided by 2. The most important thing is that this car is very expensive. You'll need all Burst of Speed cars with 6 stars, and 300 plus with 6 star for the final stage. You'll need to complete all the conditions in order to get the key. It's okay to spend resources on the burst of speed, but I don't recommend spending on the 300 plus unless you want it so bad. Overall, the burst of speed is quite decent, however, the special event is quite pay to win. Now, I would like to announce the next video, in which I will spend all my remaining resources on the CCXR packs, so stay tuned for it. Now, it's your turn. What do you think about the featured cars? Which one do you think is the best? Comment your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you with more Asphalt 9 content.
We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. What's right. The world is dead but we stay. 'Cause we are born